welcome to the May 4th edition of QUTV. I'm Chrissy Mueller with today's news. Many QU students had the opportunity to attend President Obama's speech last Wednesday at the Oakley Lindsay Center. Here's what a few of them were feeling after listening to the president speak.
Honestly, regardless of if you agree with his policies, I think it's just important that he's here. He's the president. I think it's really great to see so many different types of people here too, not just young or, a certain demographic, but a lot of people are here.
I thought it was a great time. It's really cool that, whenever everything comes into Quincy, because, you watch it on the news all the time and everything like that, but whenever it's up close and you have a chance to see it, you got to take that chance, I think. So it was awesome.
Even though we were far away, it seemed like he was talking to us.
Student loans were one of the topics that the president spoke about during his speech. QTV's Brian Witt reports on how this got the attention of college students in the crowd.
It's why we took on the special interests and reformed the student loan system so that it works for students, not bankers.
President Obama hit home on Wednesday when he began to speak about the student loan system in America. According to Obama, currently banks are making money from the students who are getting the federal loans, even joking about the risk of loaning to students.
Well, if we're guaranteeing them, then where's the risk?
With the new student loan program, the money would go directly from the federal government to the student, cutting out the middleman and saving students money. For many of the QU students who attended the speech, this was great news.
Yesterday, I spent 2 hours on the government website signing my new promissory note, so it was totally cool. And
As a student with a variety of loans, you want to think that things are going to get better and that it's going to work out well. So,
we really appreciate the fact that he is making it more affordable for students and cutting out the middleman as far as student loans, because not only are my parents helping me pay for college, but my mom's finishing her second master's, so that'll also help her, especially with my sister going to school next year. It'll only be three student loans out all at the same time. So the fact that they're cutting out the middleman with the interest is awesome.
President Obama hopes that the money that is saved from the new student loan program will go back to colleges across America to help ensure that every student in America has the opportunity to get a college education. For QUTV News, I'm Brian Witt.
Remember, if you are not able to attend or you want to view the president's speech again, you can watch the entire speech on our YouTube channel. In order to get tickets to see the president speak, many students and faculty stood in line for up to 4 hours outside the Oakley Lindsay Center. Each person was allowed 2 tickets if they were taking a guest. QU admissions counselor Sarah Steinhorst was one of the people who stood in line to get her 2 tickets. But what she did with her second ticket was an act of kindness.
I was standing in line with a girl that I go to school with, and we were just talking to the people around us, and this woman said that since they were only allowed to get 2 tickets, she was having trouble deciding between who to bring, whether to bring her husband or her 3-year-old daughter. And we were saying, well, just give your ticket to the husband because he'll actually be kind of remembering it. 3 years old, she might be a little bit small. And I already had plans to give my other ticket to someone else, but I told her if for some reason that ticket opened up, that I would go ahead and give it to her daughter, and it did. So I just gave my other ticket to her daughter so that the whole family could go.
Steinhorst says it was a spur-of-the-moment thing, but she felt a lot better after doing it, knowing that she was helping a whole family attend this possible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Coming up next, we will introduce you to the new member of the Student Affairs staff.
Why Quincy University? With an average class size of 20 and a 13-to-1 student-faculty ratio, ensures that you will get the attention you deserve.
A degree from Quincy University is a valuable asset with a 93% placement rate after graduation.
Scholarships are available in fine arts, as well as extensive opportunities for internships, study abroad, and community service. Why not check out QU for yourself? Contact us to set up your tour.
Welcome back to QUTV. This weekend is one of QU's most exciting weekends for students, Hawkwild Weekend. Several events are being held to celebrate the occasion. Thursday evening, beginning at 7 p.m., there is an aluminum can sculpture contest. Judging will take place immediately following the sculpting, but be sure to be on time because no one starting after 7:15 will qualify. Friday night at 9 p.m., there is a free concert for students with the band Spoken For. Finally, on Saturday at 1 p.m., the Hawkwild Games begin. They will be held on A Field or in the Health and Fitness Center if the weather is bad. Everyone is welcome to come out and watch, but only registered teams can participate. For more information on these events or other SPB events, contact SPB President Luke Weaver at the email address on screen or check out the Hawkwild Facebook page. Many new changes will be taking place in housing and the residence life staff next year. To help with these changes, Quincy University has brought on an addition to their student affairs staff. Jeff Spain went to Canisius College in Buffalo, New York, and has spent much of his time in several colleges around New York. Spain has a degree in communication studies focused on interpersonal and organizational communication. Spain says he is excited to join QU, and the staff at QU has made it an easy transition.
People here have been amazing, welcoming, supportive, saying hi along the sidewalks, to when I stop in offices and to meet different, key people around here, have been really, really nice and engaging. It's been good so far. I've never lived in the Midwest, never worked in the Midwest, never, worked outside of New York, so it's been real nice, and it's made me feel good about the decision.
Spain will be in charge of the summer housing process and continuing the work of the assignment process for fall housing. His office is located in Student Affairs in the basement of the cafeteria. The Falcon's final issue this semester will be available on Wednesday, May 5th. The issue will be covering several major topics on campus. Stories that will be covered in this month's issue are President Barack Obama's trip to Quincy and student reactions, a look at new Director of Residence Life and Community Standards, Jeff Spain, a list of all the new hall directors, a look at Nate Toole and his journey to join the NFL, and a farewell story by Opinions editor Mike Thompson. You can pick up your copy of the Falcon at their drop boxes located by the elevator on the first floor of Francis Hall, outside the cafeteria, and just inside the eastern entrance of the Hawks Hangout. The senior class held a wine and cheese tasting event last Friday. The event was held to raise money for the senior class gift. The senior class gift will be a scholarship for a senior next year, and the Advancement Office sponsored the event. Advancement grant writer Donna Graves was excited about the creativity the senior class showed.
I think that the event itself is something that is really going to take off. It seems really popular right now. Wine and cheese events seem to be the in thing at the moment. But each senior class gets to decide what they're going to do. So if the senior class next year decides to do that, I think we'll give them dibs on the event first. But yes, we'll definitely keep it in mind for an alumni event or for something else.
Spirit Knob Winery supplied the wine for the event. Students, faculty, and community members showed up along with the wine and cheese tasting was a silent auction to raise funds. If you would like more information on the senior class gift, contact the Advancement Office. This past weekend was the senior art exhibit at Quincy University's Gray Gallery. The exhibit showed works of art from graduating seniors of Quincy University. This year's theme was Windows to the Future and included works from the last 4 years of the seniors. A compilation of watercolor, prints, computer graphics, ceramics, drawing, and mixed media and photography were shown. Students whose work were shown included Katie Barco, Jenna Boyko, and Caitlin Blanis. For more information on the art show, contact Bob Major with the number on your screen. Thank you for watching QUTV News. That's all the news we have for this week. You can check back next week for more updates.